Mom of Mom Cooks and Gardens is in the process of draining the rain barrel here. I missed the 68 to 72 Pontiac Le Mans. It was a nice driver. It wasn't perfect, but the guy's driving it unlike me with my vehicle, so kudos to him. You can see the blueberries here. Mom's an avid gardener. Watch Mom Cooks and Gardens for that. Our pole apple trees aren't gonna, that one's got apples. I think these are taking the year off. They got hit with aphids or something. I don't know. Let's try out one of the blueberries. Oh, they're good, but
I will wash them first.
Mom wouldn't eat the blueberries because it smells like sewage coming out of the barrel pump. She's probably right, but I'm a strong constitution.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna figure this out today. Gordon's happy. I'm the one lagging behind. She's always sticking to the knitting. I let work get in the way. So, nice talking to you with that truck. So I got the paint burned off in the to the left of the chimney, up underneath the eave, and to the right. And what I'm gonna do today is just start sanding. I'm gonna start at the top at the gable there and just work my way downhill. I'm not gonna get this done today. I get way too late of a start. My legs were cramping up. If I have 2 hours, I mean, I'll be grateful. So we'll see what I can accomplish today. So Mom's putting in ferns. She's altering her shade garden because we had a couple of trees cut out. So there's less shade for the shade garden. I'm about to get up on the roof. I'm doing anything I can to stall that. Where's this wasp going? All right, it's looking for carpenter bee holes. I wanted to make sure there wasn't a nest hidden. All right, so what just happened there is a regular problem with these orbitals when I'm using them. They're otherwise fine, but everything I do is really abusive to them. They lose their ability to grab onto the pads. So this thing runs great. It's really got a lot of usable life in it, but I'm gonna have to replace the disc holder because the Velcro, whatever you want to call it's just not working. I think I have my previous model downstairs, so I'm gonna go get it and then get back up on here. I was getting results that I was reasonably happy with, you know, getting the weathering off, which is the gray, and I wasn't getting deep swirls. Here's an area where I have to go back through it, but up above it's gonna look okay once it's primed and painted. So I'm gonna stick with it. The flappers on the angle grinder, they're a lot more violent. Now over here I'm probably gonna have to go that route, but where you can, you don't want to go the nuclear route, so to speak. So I'm gonna be off the roof here for a little bit, getting my stuff together, and then we'll bring it back and hopefully it'll all work. All right, we're gonna use the angle grinder just for change of pace, and because of all the mechanical trouble I am having. In the right circumstances, as you can see, it's very effective. But weathered wood is really where it shines. It's not a cheap way to do it. It's more forgiving with obstacles. This will destroy paint removal tools, which maybe I'll demonstrate later on in this project. I own a couple of them. Dymabrush, there's another one, the paint shaver, but you hit something and it becomes shrapnel. Very expensive to operate, and then you still have to chase them for the swirls. So I'm gonna just keep on. We'll put you back on time lapse. At least I feel like I'm accomplishing something. So my morale just went up tremendously, so I'm gonna stick with it to get something done today. All right, so I don't know how much you saw because the camera cut off, but I was on my butt sitting here down low, crouched, using the flapper wheel, and you know, it really is effective. And I think I'm gonna just accept that this is the way I'm gonna have to do it, and then chase it with the vacuum. And I look the way I look, which is miserable, and that's not inaccurate. And then I guess I'll hit all this weathered stuff with the flapper wheel, and I'll chase it with the orbital, because it's like watching grass grow. Do it at the orbital. So 40 grits are not all created equal. 40 grit on a flapper wheel versus 40 grit on an orbital, they're not the same. The flapper wheel's far more aggressive, but also far more unforgiving. So that respirator's good, but I still got sawdust getting around it. I should wear a full face, but I'd probably die of heat stroke. So anyways, I'm gonna get back to it, and that's vacuumed up, except for the drop cloth, of course, which I'll shake out. But it sucks until you get down to bare wood, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, this is happening, this is gonna work. So it's the best way I could explain it. You just have to have a lot of patience, and you have to be very resilient, but you can do it. This isn't rocket science. It's not a huge investment. The vacuum bags are pretty mission critical, though. There's got to be a place where the debris field stops. It's got to be in that bag. So I'll have to clean this up before I'm done. We're gonna get rain tonight at 3 in the morning, so I'm basically taking everything but the ladders down tonight. In this video, I'm using the flapper wheel on an angle grinder to buzz down to bare wood, and it was effective. And then here in this section, I stop, and then I don't get back on the house for a couple months. But the next video, which I'll release later this week, you'll get to see where I picked up, and then I keep it moving. All right. I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe for more. Thank you very much. Falling Down Garage.